Formula One racing. It's fast, exhilarating, and at the cutting edge of automotive performance. But what truly powers these lightning-quick machines? It's not just the engines and the aerodynamics, it's the advanced technology operating behind the scenes. Every component on an F1 car is optimized for data analysis, simulations, and precision engineering. Let's dive into the technology that helps each team gain an edge. At the heart of Formula One is telemetry, the digital nervous system of a car. Telemetry allows for two-way communication between the car and the pit lane. Hundreds of sensors are embedded throughout the car, continuously measuring data points like tire pressure, brake temperature, fuel flow, and even G-force experienced by drivers. The data is sent in real time from the car back to the pit crew and team headquarters, sometimes thousands of miles away. Here's how it works. The sensors in the car communicate through a low latency, high-speed radio link, capable of transmitting up to 1,000 data channels per second. Engineers in the garage can instantly detect if, say, a tire is losing pressure or if there's a slight overheat in the engine, allowing them to take preventative actions before small issues turn into major problems. One of the most groundbreaking advancements in F1 technology is aerodynamic simulation. Every car spends hundreds of hours in both physical wind tunnels and in virtual aerodynamic tests called computational fluid dynamics. Using CFD, engineers simulate how air moves over and around the car. This allows them to see areas of high air pressure and low air pressure, helping them refine elements like the front wing, rear wing, and even the underbody to reduce drag and increase downforce. Each of these adjustments can add just a few hundreds of a second per lap, but in F1, that's often the difference between first place and fifth. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, also play a big role. Engineers can use VR headsets to visualize and adjust car components virtually. This tech allows for rapid prototyping without needing physical parts, saving teams time and resources. Pit stops are another area where technology is essential. A Formula One pit stop is often completed in under 2 seconds, thanks to precision choreography and technology. Each mechanic's movement is timed and analyzed down to the millisecond, using laser sensors and video playback to break down the process. Every mechanic has a specific task, like removing or attaching the wheel nuts, and each tool is fitted with sensors to detect if the nut is tightened correctly. The timing system and the resulting data help the team make continuous refinements, aiming to cut even a fraction of a second off their pit stop time. F1 cars are equipped with custom steering wheels that are essentially mini computers. Drivers have access to live data on everything from fuel consumption to tire degradation. This screen displays color-coded indicators for each parameter, so if an issue like overheating or low battery power arises, the driver knows immediately. Each button and dial on the wheel can control settings in the car, such as brake bias, which lets the driver adjust the balance between the front and rear brakes depending on conditions. Drivers can even adjust engine modes, which is especially crucial in situations where they need to conserve fuel or go all out for an overtaking opportunity. Before each race, drivers train in highly advanced simulators that mirror the car's exact behavior on any track. These simulators have been programmed to mimic every corner, bump, and weather condition. The simulator software adjusts based on inputs from the car's real-life settings, giving drivers a true-to-life experience. During practice, data from these simulations is analyzed just like real-time race data. This means engineers can refine the car's setup, things like suspension, tire settings, and even aero tweaks before it ever hits the track. Managing tire wear and temperature is critical in F1, and it's another area where technology has transformed the game. Thermal cameras track the tire temperatures, and sensors provide real-time feedback on grip levels. Engineers use algorithms to predict how tires will perform over time, factoring in aspects like track surface and temperature. Tire data allows teams to decide the best time to switch tires, whether it's during a pit stop or a shift in weather conditions. This optimization prevents blowouts and helps the driver maintain optimal performance. The pace of development in F1 is relentless, with new parts being designed, 3D printed, and fitted to the car in days. Each component, whether it's a front wing, brake duct, or a suspension part, undergoes rigorous testing before it's ever approved for use. Using rapid prototyping techniques like 3D printing, engineers can create parts quickly, test them in wind tunnels or simulations, and make adjustments as needed. In a sport where every millisecond counts, this allows teams to stay on the cutting edge, always striving for that competitive advantage. Technology in Formula One isn't just about speed. It's about precision, safety, and strategy. Each innovation, from real-time data analysis to advanced simulations, helps these cars push to the limits of what's possible on the track.